Aloha mai kako, Keolamau Tengan here with Resolve to Evolve. We're on lucky day number 11. So, did a lot so far in terms of everything from getting into this place of the mind, the body, allowing the spirit to express itself through our own sensations and emotions and self. And now in day 11, we're going to start to integrate all of these pieces. And to do so, we're going to be using a specific type of breath pattern. Now, this is anything, useful for anything from being, more relaxative to allowing us to really connect with what it is that we are going to be focusing and intending upon, as well as allow us to receive information. And that's going to be a big part of what we're going to be doing with this, is as we begin to focus a little bit more intently and intentionally on what it is that we have created for our aspirations, right? That release with the body, with the rolling, the relaxation, and allowing ourselves to drop into a deeper state of rest, then comes to a place where as we really start to get involved with it and really participate in the fulfillment of this, we can start to feel some of that energy rising. And what we want to do is, rather than allowing our mental space to take over and hijack the process, which can be filled with, disbelief and how will this happen, how will that happen, we rather want it to unfold on our behalf. And so what we're going to be getting into today is what's called coherence breathing. And this coherence breathing pattern is going to allow us to really centralize all of our energy, allow us to drop into a state of restoration, rejuvenation, and relaxation, and then really allows things for us to just be able to step back and allow things to happen rather than having to make it happen. All right. So first and foremost, I invite you to sit down. We don't need anything for today, just ourselves, if you will. And what we're going to do is get ourselves into a comfortable position. Go ahead and close your eyes and just relax. Focus your attention upon your breath and just the simple sensation that is breath. Just become observant to the sounds around you, whether it be the white noise of the city, the sound of rain outside, perhaps the birds as they chirp. And whatever it is that you observe, just acknowledge its existence, its presence. As we just continue to breathe normally, naturally. And now, by about half your normal rate, begin to slow your breath. And be very observant of where it is that you're breathing into your body. How does that breath enter? Where from your body are you breathing from? And how does that breath exit? And as you allow yourself to just connect with the simple yet profound sensation that is breathing, know that with each and every breath out, you are releasing anything and everything that does not serve you in this present moment. That with each and every breath in, that you are reclaiming your own energy, redirecting the direction of your attention with the simple intention of observing breath. And in doing so, know that your body is following suit with your breath. Feeling yourself slowly yet steadily settling more and more with each and every breath. Feeling yourself enter into a deeper, more profound state of rest, of relaxation. And now, breathe out, allowing all air to expire from your lungs. As you now breathe in, slowly, deeply, fully hold this breath. Exhale heavy with a sigh, allowing that release. Once more again, breathing in slowly, deeply, fully holding this breath in this moment. Exhale heavy with a sigh. And just for a moment, return to normal breath. Just allowing yourself to enter into a state of silence. And when you feel ready, please feel free to again open your eyes and to once more engage the world around you. How are you feeling? Were you able to enter into that more restful, restorative, and rejuvenating state? Coherence breathing is a wonderful, wonderful tool that allows us to begin to just center our energy rather than worrying about this, that, or the other. It allows us to reclaim that energy, to bring it back into ourselves. And as we reclaim that energy via our attention, indeed, what we're capable of doing is then redirecting that towards a desired end. Sometimes, when we are in a state where we're feeling a little bit of stress, it can be difficult to remain positive, to still hold belief upon what it is that we have intended and the aspirations that we have set. Especially when we start to deal with that discrepancy, how we feel about ourselves and how we feel when the words of triumph and potentially context may or may not resonate. And so as we really focus intentionally upon this, for example, as we looked at the rolling exercise and the areas of tension that we felt within our body in relationship to our words, one of the things that I noticed for myself is that those words have consistent areas that tense with its utterance. So when I say intimacy, for example, I feel it within my chest. There's a emotional component to it that I am working on integrating. However, I'm not quite there yet. Same thing with the word affluence. Same thing with the word expression. Though they may manifest in different parts of our body, what inevitably does happen is that as we release those areas, it gets a little bit more simple to integrate the resonance of these words. And one of the things that really helps and supports is being able to get ourselves into a more open state. That's what the coherence breathing pattern really allows us to do, is to get ourselves into a more relaxative state so that we're more open, allowing, and then also capable of just letting go as these things do now flow. So keep that in your pocket. Use it whenever you start to feel a little either stressed or anxious. If you just want to get better rest at night, this is a perfect thing to follow up after the rolling, for example, so we can drop into really deep restorative sleep. That's it for now, though. Day 11 complete. Congratulations. Love. Aloha. Take care. And ahuiho.